In a cozy little diner on the outskirts of a bustling city, Lisa worked tirelessly as a waitress. She wasn't just serving food, she was the heartbeat of the place. Known for her warm smile and kind demeanor, she had become a favorite among regular customers. For Lisa, life wasn't easy, but she approached every challenge with unwavering determination. Supporting her younger brother Jacob after their parents' passing was her priority, and though the job barely paid enough to make ends meet, she loved the connection she shared with people who walked through the diner's doors. One rainy evening, a tall man entered the diner. Dressed in a plain hoodie and jeans, he looked like an ordinary customer. His face was partially obscured by a baseball cap, and he carried an air of quiet confidence. Lisa greeted him with her signature warmth. "Welcome to Benny's Diner. Take a seat anywhere you'd like." "Coffee to start?" she asked, her pen and notepad at the ready. The man smiled faintly and nodded, choosing a corner booth away from the other patrons. Lisa brought over a steaming cup of coffee and set it down in front of him. "Here you go. Let me know if you need a menu or have any questions about the specials today." "Thank you," he replied, his voice deep and measured. There was something about him that intrigued Lisa, but she didn't pry. She believed in treating everyone with respect and kindness, regardless of appearances. Throughout the evening, the man observed the diner's atmosphere. He watched Lisa as she juggled multiple tasks, taking orders, refilling drinks, and offering a kind word to every customer. She noticed when an elderly couple struggled to decide on their meal and patiently walked them through the options. She spotted a young mother trying to calm her crying baby and brought over a small cup of warm milk without being asked. Her small acts of kindness painted a picture of someone who genuinely cared. As the night wore on, the diner emptied out, leaving just the man and a few lingering customers. Lisa approached his table with a smile. "Would you like anything else? Maybe a slice of our famous apple pie? It's on the house tonight." The man chuckled softly. "You've been on your feet all night, running around and taking care of everyone. How do you do it?" Lisa shrugged, her smile unwavering. "I guess I just like making people happy. Life's tough enough as it is. If I can make someone's day a little brighter, it's worth it." The man nodded thoughtfully. "You're remarkable, you know that?" Lisa laughed, brushing off the compliment. "I'm just doing my job. But thank you. That means a lot." As she cleared his empty plate, the man asked, "What's your dream, Lisa?" The question caught her off guard. She paused for a moment, then said, "I've always wanted to go to college and become a teacher. I love working with kids, but life had other plans. Right now, my dream is to make sure my brother gets his chance at a good life." The man nodded again, his expression unreadable. "That's a noble dream. Your brother is lucky to have you." Before Lisa could respond, a loud crash came from the kitchen. One of the cooks had dropped a tray of dishes, and Lisa hurried to help clean up. By the time she returned to the man's table, he was gone. In his place was an empty coffee cup, the bill, and a generous tip. She noticed a business card tucked under the plate. Curious, she picked it up and read the name. Ethan Grant. Her eyes widened as she realized who he was. Ethan Grant was a billionaire entrepreneur, known for his philanthropy. He had founded multiple tech companies and was often in the news for his charitable work. Lisa stared at the card in disbelief. Why had someone like him come to their little diner? The next morning, Lisa's life took an unexpected turn. A sleek black car pulled up outside her apartment as she was leaving for work. A man in a suit stepped out and handed her an envelope. "Miss Lisa Carter?" She nodded, puzzled. The man smiled. "Mr. Grant asked me to deliver this to you." Lisa opened the envelope with trembling hands. Inside was a letter and a check. The letter read, "Dear Lisa, your kindness and dedication inspired me. People like you are the reason I do what I do. Enclosed is a check to help you achieve your dreams. Use it to go to college, support your brother, or however you see fit. The world needs more people like you. Best wishes, Ethan Grant. Lisa's eyes filled with tears as she looked at the check. It was for $500,000. Overwhelmed, she tried to contact Ethan to thank him, but his office informed her that he preferred to remain anonymous in his acts of kindness. With the money, Lisa was able to enroll in college and pursue her dream of becoming a teacher. She also ensured her brother Jacob had everything he needed to succeed. Years later, Lisa stood in front of her first classroom, filled with eager young faces. She thought back to that rainy evening in the diner and the stranger who had changed her life. She vowed to pay it forward, teaching her students not just academics, but the value of kindness and compassion. Ethan Grant's gesture had been more than just a financial gift. It had reignited Lisa's hope and shown her the power of selflessness. And in her own way, she continued his legacy, one lesson at a time. Share your thought in the comments below, and if you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to my channel. I pour my heart into crafting stories like this for you, and your support is the one helps me keep going. I appreciate having you on this journey,